Okay, so this is what we're going to be building today. So let's get this into pieces. Okay, for the head, you'll need these pieces. A 1x2 with 2 studs on the front. You'll need 4 of these. 2 1x3s. This is optional. A 2x2 with 2 studs on the side. This is a plate. And a 1x2 plate. So to put this together, you'll need to have this like so, an L, and then if you are not using this, you need to use a 2x2, just any 2x2. These can be any colors, but white would preferably work. So then after you have this, you do the same thing, but opposite. And so then now you have something that resembles this, and this should fit nicely into here. And then use any of the 1x2s and stick them on here, but make sure that you have these lining up like so then it sticks on well. And then you do this all the way around like so. And so now this should be the base of your head. Next, you need all of these pieces. A red L, a white L, 2 white 1x2s, 3 red 1x2s, 1 red 2x2, 1 white 2x2, and 2 eyes. So, you take this, you want the side with all of these, and you flip that around. And then you take your 2x2 and place it on here. And then you take one of your white 1x2s and place it opposite of that. And then you put your eyes on here, the bottom of it, and like so. Then you can do whatever expression you want with the eyes. Next, you take your other white 1x2, put it to the right of that, and take your red 2x2 and put it next to that, like so. And then from the left of the eyes, you take your white L, snap that on, then you take your red L and do the same. Now, if you are not using this piece, you will need a 2x3 instead. But if you are using this piece, this should work. So you put the 1x2s on here, snap them on the back, and voila, you have the base of the head done. Next, you'll need these pieces. 4 1x2 white plates, and 1 1x1 circle of any color. And then this is optional, but if you want, you can have a pink 1x1 as a brain for here. You do not need the 1x1 if you don't have the brain. So you can put that in. That fits in here. And then you do the 1x1s opposite of the way you did your sideways building pieces over here. So you have something that looks like this. Next, you'll need a red 2x3, 2 red 1x2s, 6 red 1x1s. I'm using all different kinds just for texture. One of these curved red pieces, a red 2x2 with a jumper in the middle, and a white Technic hole piece, but I already have a ribbon in it because it is easier that way. this is what you'll be hanging your ornament off of. So to start off, you take this, you put your red 1x2s on that, and put this here, like so. And then you take this piece and something like this and put that in there and snap it on. Then you take another one of your 1x1s, put it to cover up this white spot on the left, and then you take one of your 1x1s and put it on across from the flat piece that comes off of the curved red piece. You take another one of your 1x1s, put that on the red curved piece, put another one of your 1x1s on that piece, put your 2x1 jumper on that, and then put your 1x1 with a hole in it and a ribbon on it, top of that. Then in the back, put your 1x1 stud. There you go. That is the top of your dog. Okay, now you need 3 red 1x1 pieces with a stud on the side, 1 2x2 white piece, 1 1x2 white piece, 1 3x1 white piece, 1 2x1 white piece, 1 circle stud, and 2 white L pieces. So you take your head that you have so far, you put the 3 red pieces right under where his eyes would go. Then you take the 2x2 and put it opposite of your 2x2 plate that you used to build the base of the head. And then you take your 1x2 and put that right next to it. And then you take your 3x1 and your L plates and put those together. And then you will attach your L right next to his eyes. Then you take your other 3x1 and your 2x1, attach that to the bottom of the L, and take your circly stud and put that right next to it, so then it clips on back here. Next, you need a 1x4 plate, a 1x2 plate, 2 white cheese wedges, a white jumper plate, 1x2, and a black stud. So you will take your 1x4 and your 1x2, put the 1x2 inside the middle of the 1x4, and then you take your jumper, put that on top of the 1x2, like so. Then take your cheese wedges and put it on either side of the 1x2s. Then next, you take your single dot and put that on the middle, like so. Now take what you have so far and attach this in the middle. Make sure these 3 middle studs here attach in here, or else it'll end up looking a little off. So you want it just right in the middle. Now for this final bit, you'll need 5 white 1x2s, 2 upward slanting 1x2 pieces, 1 white 1x1s, 1 white 1x1, 2 white 1x1 bricks, a flat slanted white 2x2, and a 2x3. So to start, we'll need to flip this head over and put white 2x2s all around the body. Now once we have done that, we need to put a 2x3 on the front part, so then you have the back 3 studs exposed back here, like so. And then you take your 2 1x1s, clip those onto the front, like so. Then you take your 1x2 slanted up, put your 1x1 on the back of both of them, and then you clip this on here, like so. So then it should look like this. And finally, for your last 2 pieces, you clip these together, flip your guy upside down, and put it on the little exposed spot down here, like that. And there you go. That is your ornament. Now you can hang it on a tree or do whatever you want with it.